Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more relationship stories. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. My ex-fiance accused me of cheating, almost cost me my job, and now wants to apologize after 8 months. So 8 months ago, my fiance, now ex, and I were planning our wedding. Everything was fine until he suddenly accused me of cheating. He didn't have any proof and never even mentioned who he thought I was cheating with, but he was convinced I was being unfaithful. It was just all talk, but he was dead serious. No matter what I said, he wouldn't believe me. We broke off our engagement and it didn't end there. A few days after we broke up, he showed up at my work and caused a huge scene. He yelled at me in front of 4 of my coworkers, said awful things, and even grabbed me. Security had to get involved and physically remove him from the building, which resulted in me being transferred to another branch 2 hours away from where I used to live. Oh, hell no. After that, he started spreading lies to our mutual friends and even to some of the extended family members. It was one of the worst times in my life, and I've spent the last 8 months trying to move on and heal from all the damages he caused. But now, 2 days ago, he showed up outside my work and asked to talk. When I refused, he said he just wants to apologize and that he'll give me a few days to think about it before he tries again. My sister thinks I should at least hear him out. She says maybe he really regrets what he did. I don't know if I could ever forgive him, but is it worth listening to his apology? I'm still hurt and angry when I think about everything he put me through, but I'm concerned that if I don't hear him out, he won't stop trying to contact me or show up at my work. I don't even know how he found out where I got transferred, but I guess it's not that hard to figure out. Girl, don't even meet up with him, okay? Who cares? He's already ruined your life, and you don't have to forgive him. Do you know what I mean? Even if he explains his side of the story, what he did is unforgivable. Even if he was like, oh yeah, my friend told me that you cheated on me, that's why I was like that, that's why I acted like that, that's why I almost got you fired. Yeah, nope. Even if the excuse is understandable, what he did after all that is not forgivable. Like, what the hell? The fact that he didn't even trust her is already in itself unforgivable. Alright, if my partner accuses me without even trying to hear me out, bye. Like, there's no point working on a relationship when there's no trust, right? There's no point. There's actually no point. If your partner does not trust you at all, move on. Seriously, find another partner who will. I just find it crazy that he made it his goal to try to ruin her life, right? And 8 months later, he's still here, lurking around, being a nuisance, like, move on. Seriously, move on, boy. All right, next story. My boyfriend's little brother creeps me out, but my boyfriend isn't taking it seriously. I don't know what to do. I have been with my boyfriend for almost 3 years and we live together. Recently, his parents were arrested. I'd rather not go into the details. And as a result, his little brother, 11, has to move in with us. I understand the situation is complicated, and my boyfriend didn't really have a choice, obviously. He couldn't just leave his brother with nowhere to go. The thing is, I find his little brother creepy, and I feel horrible even saying that. I know he's a kid and he's gone through a traumatic experience, but some of the things he does makes me really uncomfortable. For instance, he stares at me a lot, like almost all the time when we're in the same room. I'll catch him just watching me, and it's unsettling. He also has this habit of walking into our bedroom without knocking, especially when my boyfriend is out. I've told him multiple times that he needs to knock, but he either ignores it or just doesn't care. He will shower and use the bathroom with the door wide open, clearly so everyone can see him when walking past, even though I have told him he needs to keep the doors closed when he's in there. One time I had just gotten out of the shower and was in my towel when I walked into the bedroom, and he was just standing there staring at me. I asked him what he was doing and he didn't even answer, just kept staring before finally walking away. I brought this up to my boyfriend, but he brushed it off, saying that his brother is probably just adjusting to everything and doesn't mean any harm. I lent him my laptop because he said he needed it for homework, and when I got it back, it was completely filled with porn. Like, he had downloaded porn and it was in his search history. I told my boyfriend he needed to speak with him, but my boyfriend says it's normal for a boy his age. He just told me to clear the search history and delete what he downloaded. But he's not being normal. He's weeding me out and I feel bad even saying it. I get that this kid is dealing with a lot. Losing his parents like that is traumatic, but at the same time, I feel like my feelings are being dismissed. My boyfriend says I'm overreacting, but I honestly feel uncomfortable in my own home now. I even find myself avoiding being alone with his brother because it just feels weird. I don't know if I'm overreacting. Like, I understand giving some leeway because of everything that's happened in his life, but he's really weeding me out. Any advice on how to handle this would be appreciated. I think we can all agree that this kid needs some therapy, like, right now. Okay, Both of his parents got arrested. Well, I don't know what for, but like, you know, must have been something if both of them got arrested. So he's been growing up in that environment. He needs some therapy. I mean, his behavior right now, that is creepy. The fact that he won't even listen and respect someone's boundaries, maybe like that's what his parents did to him, right? Maybe that's what he grew up with. Maybe his parents made him shower with the door wide open kind of thing. I don't know, but kid needs therapy, that's for sure. And I don't know why the boyfriend isn't taking it seriously because, boy, how do you not think this is serious? Like, at least help your little brother out so he doesn't grow up to become a creep. Do you know what I mean? Jeez. Alright, next story. My ex-fiance's mum is furious about my Facebook post. Did I take it too far? So in short, my fiance ended our relationship and cancelled our wedding. He told me on Sunday and left the following Wednesday while I was at work. Did not say goodbye. His parting words the night before he left was he felt like we fight too much and he did not communicate well. Okay, this was not new, and while I knew he felt that we fought a lot, I didn't know he was ready to leave me. Settling all the wedding contracts, dealing with the honeymoon debt, being left with no car, and finally taking on all the apartment expenses was left to me. I became crippled with depression, and in order to take some control back, I posted on Facebook that I need help finding a couple to take our date since the venue was withholding our total rental amount. I mentioned I was heartbroken, that I needed a couple and how to get a hold of the venue. Well, 200 plus shares later, my ex's mum steps into the picture. After seeing the hundreds of comments saying I'm better off to sue him, etc., she finally sent me a text. 1 week after she helped him move out. She goes, I know you are upset and your feelings are hurt, but there are two sides to this story, and I don't appreciate these posts of you or other people slandering on my son when they don't know the whole story and you putting his full name out there. There are laws for slander and defamation of character. He helped pay for all the wedding stuff too, not just you. Hell, we even helped pay for the wedding stuff. This is something you and he needs to work out. But if this continues, I will step up and defend my son. Please be more respectful. My reply, ex-mother-in-law, this is between ex and I. I understand you're feeling protective, but this is none of your business. Please keep your opinions to yourself. He's welcome to call me. Wow, thank you for showing your true colors. I'm grateful he isn't marrying you. He deserves so much better. Me, okay. I had felt like she had just rubbed salt in the deepest wound I had. I have been unreasonable in our relationship, never passing boundaries like cheating or lying, gambling, etc. But I have been mean and controlling. And I wonder if in this conversation I took the boundary too far. I know her son means the most to her. You know what? I feel like things like these should always be done in private. I think her putting his full name out there is not really called for, you know? Like, if you need someone to take control of the venue, just find someone. It just feels a bit petty to just put his full name out there and then just shame him like that when she knows she's part of the reason why he left. Right? She was like, I know I'm mean and I'm controlling and I know we always fight a lot. So yeah, that's the reason why he left. So I think for her to move on, well, is for her to just forget about him. Just do what you need to do. Don't bring him in the picture anymore because he's left. He doesn't want anything to do with you anymore. So yeah. But I do feel like there are like some things missing. I feel like there are some things that she isn't saying. Because at the end of the day, when you're posting something on the internet, you want to make yourself look better. Right? You want people to side with you. You want people to understand your point of view. So normally people word things in a way where it's to their favor. So yeah. Girl, just move on. Seriously. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.